Well, good morning, my students. For today, we would like to learn about expression of asking and giving opinion. For today's goals, the students are able to use the expression of asking and giving opinion, and when the written and spoken text use the right text structure, social function, and language features based on the live context. Well, this is it means artinya bahwa tujuan hari ini kalian harus mampu menggunakan ungkapan untuk bertanya pendapat dan juga memberikan pendapat. Dan akhirnya kalian harus mampu membuat suatu teks tertulis, kemudian diungkapkan atau dibicarakan dengan menggunakan struktur yang tepat, fungsi sosial yang tepat, serta ketatabahasaan yang benar sesuai dengan kehidupan sehari-hari. Well, my student, now we would like to have the activity 1. Okay, in this part, I would like to know how whether you use the opinion or expression of opinion. Okay, the opinion can be asked like, what do you think about? What do you think about? Okay, let's see to the picture 1. What is it? Well, you can say this is bullying. What do you think about bullying? You can give example that bullying makes someone depressed. This is the sentence that we want to ask your opinion, and you deliver opinion that bullying makes someone depressed. Well, have a look to the second picture. This is social media. Is it right? Yeah. What do you think about social media? Well, one can say, I think social media is very important for business. That is kind of example how to deliver opinion about social media. Well, my student, here is the example of expression, delivering opinion. Well, before we going down to the some expression about opinion, have a look. What is opinion? Okay, you know it? Okay. Here, opinion is a thought or belief about something or someone based on our perspective. It means which is not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. So opinion is kind of belief or thought without fact. So we are free to say opinion based on your perspective. Oke, paham nggak ya, anakku sekalian? Jadi yang dimaksud pendapat itu adalah pikiran atau keyakinan kita tentang sesuatu atau seseorang berdasarkan perspektif kita sendiri. Ya, kita bisa aja opini tanpa fakta. Itu maksudnya. Okay, my student, this definition we can find from Cambridge Dictionary. The other question will be see here. When do we need opinion? You know? Okay. If you want to know, in our daily interaction with other people, there are times when you have to talk about opinions. That is to tell opinion, to ask opinion, agree about opinion, or disagree with other people opinions. So it means in daily life dan kehidupan kita sehari-hari, kita perlu interaksi yang menanyakan pendapat tentang sesuatu, menanyakan bagaimana setuju atau tidak setuju terhadap pendapat orang lain. Itu yang dimaksud kapan kita perlu menggunakan ungkapan tersebut. Okay, now we would like to see the many expression how to express about sharing personal opinion. Bagaimana kita menggunakan atau menanyakan pendapat. Oke, di sini antara lain adalah what do you think of, what is your opinion on, or you can say what is your opinion about, how do you feel about, what are your feeling about, what do you like from, tell me what you think of, how do you like, what's your idea about. You can say also, why do you say that? Or do you agree with? Do you agree with that? Mean here are expression to ask about someone's opinion. When you want to deliver opinion, okay, here are some expression like I think that, I feel that. The second, I strongly believe that. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm convinced, I'm sure, or you can say, I'm positive that, in my opinion, it seems to me that, well, to my mind, in my point of view, well, if you ask me, I have no doubt that. Well, these expressions are commonly used when you want to share about your own perspective. Okay, next, these are agreeing and disagreeing. It means if we want to tell or to share opinion, we can say agree or disagree. Before we know some expression about this, well, we should know first what is definition of agreement or disagreement. The definition of agreement is the situation in which people have the same opinion or the situation in which people haven't the same opinion or they approve of or accept something. The example in the sentence, we can say the whole family was in agreement with her about what they should do. In the other sentence, we can say the whole family was in agreement with her on what they should do. So the preposition about will be same with the use of on. Okay, you can choose one of them. Okay, my student, let's see here is agreeing and disagreeing with opinion. That are some expression that you will see. For agreeing or agreement, we know the word exactly, certainly, or I think, I suppose so, I think so, that I present can be used for agreeing, agreeing to someone's opinion. I agree with you. You are absolutely right. That's true. This is exactly what I think. I'm with you. I'm on your side. I will do that. You are absolutely right. Meanwhile, for expression disagreeing, we can use I disagree, or you can say also I don't agree with you. I disagree with you. Next, we can also use I see your point. But in this sentence mean you half agree. You can use what is the contradiction for that. Or you can use also to make sure someone opinion, you can use do you think so? Or the other one can say I don't think. I don't suppose so. You must be mistaken. Or surely not, it is not the same thing at all. It is not right. It is wrong. Yes, but on the other hand, it means you can also use what is that you don't agree with that opinion. It means you are disagree to someone's opinion. Well, we can use also as for me, I would rather stay, I would rather go. Okay, the last for the example, we can use we must agree to disagree. Well, these are expression of agreeing and disagreeing. My student, next we have a look to the structure. Okay, how we use the structure of asking opinion. We can see this. For example, we can what? What do you think about? What do you think about his comment on teacher's response? If you want to use what, you can say also the use of don't. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Or you can say, do you have strong opinion about? Well, that are the structure of a question or asking opinion. Can we use WH or W8 question or negative of don't you agree or do you have strong opinion about? Well, here are the structure of expressing, asking opinion. No, let's see to the structure sentence, how to use opinion. We can see like the sentence here, I recount that they will reach their destination by noon. Look, subject, I, the other word we can say you, we. Okay, for the verb or thinking verb, we use recount. Recount is the same as think. Yeah, like think. I recount that they will reach their destination by noon. My student, here that are verb or thinking verb like the verb believe, don't agree, consider. The verb are used to ask opinion or to deliver opinion. Have a look again for the subject. I reckon that they will reach their destination by noon. Okay, as the subject in the sentence, subject I, the verb or thinking verb you use reckon, and the object is a noun. Noun can be close, that they will reach their destination by noon. There's a sentence structure of using ungkapan or expression of asking and giving opinion. Now, students, here are general point of view. It will be same as perspective opinion, but different one here is we use this expression to show general point of view. Okay, general point of view create balance in writing and help avoid absolute statement. If we use this statement like most people don't agree, mean we use general point of view. So here is strong argument that be shown to the people. Okay. Well, next, don't forget in using structure sentence. Here we can also use like the one I have mentioned before. Okay, subject, I agree the object with what you are saying. Okay, subject can be we, you, I, based on our need. Okay, here are the example of the dialogue that we'll use for this. Let me Okay, here is the dialogue. Vika say, did you see Alice's performance last night? Kiara answered, yes, I did. What do you think of it? Randy replied, it was fabulous. I never thought he has such a great talent in music. Vika says, I agree with you. It was one of his best performance. Tiara says, I'm sure that if he keeps practicing and practicing, he will be a great musician someday. Randy replies, that is exactly what I think, Tiara. Well, that is the example of the dialogue. After you listen to the dialogue and also read the dialogue, that is question to challenge your understanding about the dialogue. Well, number one, what is the topic of the dialogue? Where did they go last night? Who is Ali? Find the question of asking and giving opinion. The last, what do you think about the dialogue met? And give explanation. Well, this is the end of today example of using, asking, giving opinion. My student, okay, here are the question. You can make group, join the group, and then you can discuss for a while. After that, you can show or report your answers to the teacher. Okay, I'm waiting for your answer for supplement. Okay, thank you, my student. I'm waiting for your answers. I can see you here after that. Thank you very much for today. And then you can go on a discussion with your friend. Thank you very much for attention. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.